Good afternoon, everybody. This is Machteld. Welcome to my channel, Daily Dose of Paper. Well, I haven't been here for a while, and that's because my son got very sick, a flu. He got a real, influenza virus, and that got really bad. He even had to be in the hospital for a couple of days, so I really was not able to do anything. He's doing much better, thank God, since yesterday. So and of course the days before it got a little bit better, but anyway, I haven't been on here for a while, and I really wanted to get back, so I'm glad I am. And of course I have to get back into the swing of things, how do you say? And but the thing is, because I've been so, I've been able to watch some videos and do a little bit, not so much, but I got totally into this log cabin quilting. And I saw a video by K3N Cloth Tales, who I really, I just adore her and everything she makes, and she teaches really well. So I got into that, but then I thought, you know what, I love paper as well. Why don't I try making a log cabin thingy pattern with paper? So that's what I'm gonna try. I haven't made one yet, but I thought, okay, I'm just gonna get into it and we'll see how we go. I still have a lot of sewing stuff here on my desk, so let's just go. And I think it starts with something red in the middle, and it's supposed to be a square, but I thought if I want to use this in a journal, I will try to do like a page shape. So this is let's see, this is like 10 centimeters or 4 inches, 4 inches by 14.5 centimeters by, well, let's say 5 3/4 of an inch, if you want to know measurements. But so I'm just gonna go, and I think it starts with something red, and maybe I will do, normally it starts in a square, but I will do I'll just start with like a rectangle, I think. See how that turns out. And yeah, I'm really happy to be back and to be able to make something. Not necessarily, I mean, of course I love to be back also on YouTube, but more so I'm happy that I can create something. I'll leave that out because I need it. Okay, so then I'm going to do the darks here. I hope that works. And then the lights here. So let's see. And of course with the stitching it got all wonky and stuff, and maybe that will be the same with paper. I don't know. I guess I can measure a bit more careful. Then I think I will do, do I really? Wait, no. I'm gonna try to do a little bit exact. How about that? So then I just measure like this, just a little, a little bit like so, and then we're just gonna go and make a nice pattern that can be a nice background for something. I'm doing it on a am I doing it? Well, that doesn't matter. This is from Ruby and Pearl. I think one of her, I think it's like a rose or garden kit. And I thought, oh, that's a nice background. Okay, so that's, and then, so first we do 2, or shall I go clockwise? If we do 2 dark and then 2 lights. I think that's how it works. So this is the length, okay. And then how Well, let's do it like that. I could have, of course, I could have made strips of paper, and you know, I probably have a box full of strips, but this was kind of a spur of the moment thing. Okay, like so. I wanted to get some layering. So then here now we're going to, okay, of course, so what did I say? Oh, I'm going counterclockwise, I think. Well, then here, yeah, so here I will do lights. I think that's how it's done. So that's this length. I think it's easier with paper. Of course, because you don't have to sew also. And I mean, if you're into you know, stitching or embroidery or sewing, whatever, I would really recommend her channel from K3N. Her name is Catherine. And yeah, it's just really, really inspiring and lovely. Can do that. Barbara, now let's go for oh yeah, I don't know if you can see, I have a stack of stuff. Maybe some of this textured paper. Do a little bit this length. And I think actually what I should have done, and maybe I will do that now, starting, is yeah, layer it a bit more, like that it's you know, that you only glue a little bit. This is a pretty wide, wait. That I only glue down a little bit. Let's say. I think you can do that with the stitching also. That it kind of curls up, let's say. Okay. And then, so then we go back to the dark. Is this, or, wait, where did I? I thought I just had something in my hands. Oh, I know that we already used that. Okay, I gotta find more dark. This is blue because I felt like I wanted to get into blue, but I think that's a bit too small. I want something different. Okay, well, just gonna cut a piece of this off. Yeah, so that was a bit of a rough 2 weeks, basically. I mean, and I'm so glad that my son is doing better, because he hardly ate, and he just couldn't. And it started with, I mean, for anybody who's, you know, seeing something happen like that to their loved ones, it just started with extreme I am going into the blues, why not? Extreme muscle ache, but in so bad that he couldn't move, really. Couldn't even turn in his bed. And yeah, it just got worse, but he didn't have a fever, so that was weird. And well, we ended up in the hospital with, after a lot of tests and just an IV to kind of get all the, you know, the stuff that was breaking down his muscles, let's say, that, yeah, to get that out of his system, basically. Wait, let's do it like that. So, but now since yesterday he's eating and starting to feel he wants to go back to school on Monday. So that's a good sign, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh, I don't know. I think that's a bit too light because I need a darker stuff there. Let's see. Do I have something darker? Should I do a bit more of that maybe? So it's nice to do this if you have like a color scheme in mind. Yeah. So I don't know, maybe people do this already with paper. But I just really thought, well, why not? And then we go back to the light. Back to the light, back into the light. How about some book page? This is a bit too short. Let's see. Like this. Like that. Yay. And you know, it's nice also to do this. Well, I used some textured paper, but yeah, that's, you know, nice. And it's nice also to do with your own scraps, let's say, like old jelly prints or stuff like that. So, and then some book pads. Yes. Let's see. Let's just cut off a piece of this. I mean, cut off the edge and then what am I doing? Just gonna do it like this. That goes much quicker. And then I do want to take off this. Like this. You can do this, of course, with all kinds of colors, but I think the idea is if you have like darks on one side, let's say, so this is a square, this, and then lights on the other side, then you can make all these patterns. And yeah, that just really seems lovely to do. Like this. Okay. Oh, we have this as well, of course. That's also nice. But now we have to go back to the dark. Dark. Oh, I shouldn't I have gotten out a little bit more dark. And that's the thing in relation to something else, like this is still light compared to something else. Let's see. I should have some other stuff. Or is this the same? Oh, that's the same, but just not embossed. Let me see what I have. Because this blue also isn't dark enough. Wait, just a second. Just a second. Where do I have all my... Oh, there. You know what? I'm just going to see if I can use some of my own jelly prints, because I seem to go down like a purple, red, dark kind of path. Okay. So then like this. Oh yeah, and then that's the thing. It kind of ends there, I think. I mean this side anyway. Well, no, because I can't go this way anymore. But I think I will do another layer over this. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. So yes, I have to get back into all my projects and like my keepsake journal, but maybe I'll just do a lot of it on you know, by myself off camera, let's say. I could put a little bit still. What do you say? No, that's, yeah. Okay, no, let's just go this way. Maybe I have to finish it off. Cut a little bit off. I think that's better. So we can do another one. I would really love to do one with my blue, what I had in mind. And yeah. You can use this as a background or just as a decoration. Or you can make a big piece if you have more squares, let's say. I see, so this now it's a square, basically. Huh. I'm gonna do a little bit like this. And like if you're doing it with sewing, you can make like a whole wall hanging, but you can do, of course, the same. Make a paper wall hanging, painting, however, collage. Why not? I think I'm just gonna do a little bit, and then cut the rest off. I think that's what I'll do. So. Like so. Okay, like that. It's interesting. And it's much quicker, of course, than the sewing, as you can imagine. Cut off a little bit. I think it's a bit much. So, I think that's cute. I do want to make another one. Let's see, you can make them, you can make a big one even. But I won't do that. I think I want to do, I have to find a background of, shall I try to do like a square one? This is an old French subway book, I think. I thought, okay, coin, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9.5, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.5, so like this. I thought there was a way, like how to make a square, but I forgot. Okay, and we'll start again with some whites. Now we do like a sort of a square. I mean, I'm not, it doesn't have to be exact, eh? You can imagine. Like so. I think, I don't know why that is a tradition actually, to start with the red. I don't know. Let's see if we do a bit smaller strips, like you can do more. Ooh. So is this light or is this? Sorry. I feel this is light, so let's just go light first. So, okay, dark. And now we go, oh yeah, I wanted to do blue. I wanted to do some blue. I don't have super dark blue, but I do have blue. And I have textures. And I think it's also okay to repeat paper, you know, if you, yeah, if you like particular paper, you can repeat it somewhere else. There's no real rules, of course, because I just made this up, like the paper version. Okay. And then we go this way. To like have this. Oops. And of course, all the scraps that you make, you can use for another one, because you're making a lot of scraps. So, like this. Cool. I do want to do something with, where is that more dark? Well, see? What is light and what is dark? Who knows? So, and then this way, and I think I'll do some more of this lovely polka dots embossed paper. I have got an embossing folder with this. I also have one with even smaller polka dots, but I love polka dots somehow. So, okay, like this, and then we're back to the dark. Well, how about some of this shiny? I think that's the shiny blue. Like so. Yeah, I told K3 ended. I'm just obsessed with her channel. Really awful, but it's true. I mean, it's not awful. It's, you know, it's better than being obsessed with something else, I think. But it's a good obsession. But it really, yeah. And I think it surprised her as well, like how much response she got and how fast her channel grew, because she hasn't been doing it that long. Well, I mean, she's been making all this stuff for a long time, obviously. She has a lot of experience, but yeah, I think her success caught her off guard as well. Let's see. Okay, so now I'm back to the neutral, I think. Okay, let's do this. It's a bit short, a bit too short. What do I have here? Let's do this then. Oh, I can do this with a nice stamp on it. Or should I do that? No, I think that can go. No, it has to be white, sorry. It has to be neutral. Oh, I have some. So I'm sorry if I'm fiddling a little bit, but that's really, I just have to get back in the game, let's say, of talking, and yeah, like I don't know so well what to say. Because, you know, I've just been in kind of a roller coaster, being like a single mom. I mean, Clifford has a father, of course, but he lives in the US. So yeah, So when stuff like this happens, you know, and I have a lovely friend, of course, but you know, nobody can really do anything for you at that point. So, okay, one more strip here. I need something. See, now this is even too dark. Ah, okie dokie. No. What about this? I think that could be okay. Yeah. But anyway, so yeah, I just heard him cough. So then I'm immediately a bit like, is he okay? Yeah, but he is. He really is much better. What did I want to do? Blue? What about this? Like with, yeah, I like that. But then, you know, you're full of adrenaline, basically. And yeah, that just keeps you going. So I wasn't, you know, and of course the doctor said, well, you're probably going to get it too. But so far, I'm okay. And it was not COVID. But they say that they have seen some strange illnesses, especially with young people lately. Let's see. Is this okay, or should I do a little bit more of the texture? Maybe I'll do that. Just a little bit more of this. Perfect. Perfect. So, and then we have another one done. And I think then that's it for my video today. I'm just really, yeah, I have to think about how I'm going to proceed. Maybe I won't do 3 videos a week for now, you know, until I feel up to it. Yeah, I hope you like it. So this one, where's the other one? No, don't tell me I already. Okay. Oh no, sorry. I thought, wow. But isn't that cute? Isn't that lovely? Yeah, I don't know what you can do with it. It's just a nice way to collage your scraps. You know, make a background, make a pocket, or just a lovely collage. You can do it with, for instance, that I would like also with just fonts, for instance. I would love to do that. See how that turns out. You can experiment a little bit. Well, that was it for today. And I really hope you have a lovely weekend. And I will try to be back soon. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye-bye.